Hello and welcome back to the channel for another Real Cricket 24 video where I'm going to be continuing the road to RCPL 2014 tournament as Punjab. In this video I'll be playing against Rajasthan and this is a home game, so I'll be playing in Dharamshala. Now if you looked at the title of this video, it would say that it's the weirdest game I've played, which is true. There will be a timestamp in the description where I go on a rant on what made the game so weird. You can skip to that directly. On to the game. First ball of the match. Mitchell Johnson gonna be bowling to Shane Watson. The first ball, Shane Watson plays the helicopter shot, and he's hit that all the way for 6. What a start from Shane Watson. 6 runs at the first ball. Rahane now on strike for his first ball. Oh, he gives himself room, plays it past backward point in the gap. It's gonna go for 4. He's hit a boundary of his first ball, and 11 of the first 3 already for Rajasthan. Oh, Ajinkya Rahane plays a lovely shot in the gap in the offside, and he's hit it for 4 more runs, back-to-back boundaries for Ajinkya Rahane. And Mitchell Johnson, he's already given 15 runs in the first 4. They change the field here, but it does not matter as Ajinkya Rahane plays a lovely cover drive to the offside in the gap for 4 more. 3 in a row for Ajinkya Rahane, 19 of the over, and there's still 1 more delivery to go. Last ball of the over. It's only been 3 of it so far. Oh, Shane Watson gets a hold of it and he's hit that all the way for 6. Ruins a very good over from Sandeep Sharma. 9 of it. It's 29 for none after 2. Shane Watson now on strike. Oh, it's an outside edge, but there is no slips, and that's going to go for 4. Oh, the one time the slips aren't there, it takes the edge of the bat and goes for 4. Sandeep Sharma is back for a second over. Oh, Shane Watson plays the switch hit. And there's no fielder there, so it was a pretty safe shot, and he earns 4. Nice way to start the over. Not so much for Sandeep Sharma. Oh, it was on the pass, and Shane Watson nicely flicks it away in the gap for 4 more. He's off to a rollicking start. He's moving to 28 of just 10 deliveries. Went for the Yorker, but he still swings it to the leg side over square leg for 4. Brings up the 50 as well for Rajasthan in just 3.5 overs. It's also the 50-run partnership of just 23 deliveries between these two. What a partnership so far. Last ball of the over. It's already been 14 of it. Oh, now Shane Watson gives himself room and he's hit it through the offside for 4 more. That is the 4th boundary in this over for Shane Watson and Rajasthan. And after 4 overs, they're on 55 for 0. Shane Watson is back on strike. He's hit a one down the ground all the way for 6. Doesn't matter who the bowler is. Shane Watson, he's just having the time of his life, smashing everyone. Last ball of the over. Slips are in. This is a risky field. Well, it wouldn't have mattered if all the fielders were back on the boundary row because that has gone so far into the stands. 5 gone, 70 for none. Karanveer Singh is into the attack. And first ball, Rahane plays a lovely shot through that backward point region for 4. There was a fielder up close, but he still got it past him easily. And a nice shot for 4. Shane Watson's on 49. Oh, he steps across and flicks it past fine leg. The ball will not go for 4. They will only get the single. But this has been an entertaining knock from Shane Watson. What an innings it's been. 50 of his 17 deliveries. 5 4s, 4 6s. He will hope it continues. Last ball of the over and the power play. Oh, Shane Watson takes full advantage as he's flicked that over square leg for 4. What a way to end the power play. 6 done, 81 for 0. Shane Watson now on strike. It doesn't matter that the power play has come to an end because Shane Watson is still playing with an aggressive approach and he's on another boundary. This time he get over extra cover. Oh, now he's playing the scoop shots. And it's going to go for 4 more. Shane Watson is just toying around with the fielders. And he's just manipulating it to perfection. Bozam! Shane Watson, he lives by the sword, dies by the sword. Ultimately, that aggressive approach has led to his wicket. He's gone for 62. Well, Samson goes for the big air, but he's not timed it. He's hit it straight to Manan Vora, deep mid wicket. That's 2 quick wickets for Punjab. They're right back in the game. And Sanju Samson's got to go back for 2. And Rajasthan 93 for 2. Oh, Karuna steps across and he flicks it past fine leg. It's gonna go for 4. That's a good shot from Karuna. Finally a boundary for Rajasthan nearly after 7 overs. Rahane, he's on 49. Oh, he nicely flicks it for a single, but they could come back for a second, and they do. That's good running from Ajinkya Rahane and Karun Nair. That will bring up the 50 for Rahane. It's been a good inning so far, 51 of 42. A bit steady. He has slowed down after the power play, just 4 fours, no sixes. He will look to take it on though. It's also the 50-run partnership between Karun Nair and Ajinkya Rahane. Of 48 deliveries, it's definitely slowed down, that run rate. Rahane nicely dabs it for a single. Oh no, they're coming back for 2. That's a good throw. And Saha whips the bails. Is Rahane out? Oh, we're gonna go to the third umpire to see whether Rahane has reached his crease on time or is he short. So Rahane, he decided to play the dab shot, trying to use the pace of Wawana. He only got a single for sure. We don't know about the second one. Good running from Akshay Patel. He put in the commitment to try and not allow the second. And it was a good throw. Saha whipped the bails as well. Oh, this is a touch and go decision here. Rahane did put in the dive, but has that really saved him? I don't think it has, you know. No, it hasn't. The umpire. The third umpire gives it out. And Rahane, he's got to go back for 52. Run out. Good throw from Akshay Patel. And Rajasthan at 146 for 3. Now, this is where the weird part happens. Because that's where Brad Hodge, he went for the shot, he only gets a run. I don't usually show this, but I have to in this scenario because of what happened. Mitchell Johnson was the baller, and now randomly, he is now a right arm baller to Karun Nair, who's hit that in the air, and he's gone. It's a good catch by deep third man, but it is Brad Hodge who's going back to the pavilion, even though it was Karun Nair on strike. He's off for 2. I skipped the replay. And the wicket went to Parvinder Rawana. He was not even the bowler. James Faulkner is the new batter on strike. Well, I thought this was a glitch in the game. So what I did is I actually quit out of the game. I closed the app to see if it was a glitch. And then when I opened it later, look at this. Karun Nair is on strike and Parvinder Rawana is the bowler. How is he bowling? He's bowled 4 overs already. Yeah, Karun Nair is up for a single. But this is such a weird glitch that I've seen here. It kind of just ruined the game completely. Yeah, they bought up the 150 as Rajasthan. Well, that's a good shot from James Faulkner. He's hit that in the gap. It's going to go for 4 of Parvinder Rawana. It just seems so random and weird now. Last ball of the over. It's been 8 in a wicket. Oh, he's bowled! He tried to play the scoop shot. He's just under-edged it onto the stump. He's gone for 6. It's 154 for 5 to 17. Yeah, so Sandeep Sharma in the 18th over. First ball to Kevon Cooper. Cooper has hit that all the way for 6 over mid-on. What a shot from Kevon Cooper. First ball, 6 runs. Nice way to get off the mark. Well, this time Kevon Cooper gives himself the room and hits it over backward point for 6 more. Second 6 in this over for Kevon Cooper. Well, Cooper goes big, but he's not timed it. And it's an easy catch for George Bailey mid-on. Sandeep Sharma gets the wicket of Kevon Cooper. He's got to go back for 12 of 4. It's 167 for 6. The last ball of the over, Abhishek Nair on strike. Oh, first ball, he's hit this for 6. What is up with these players? First ball, they're able to hit it for 6. Well, that's 19 of the over in a wicket. 173 for 6 after 18. Now, this is another thing. So, Mitchell Johnson is apparently able to ball. And so is Parvinder Rawana, which is another weird thing. I chose Mitchell Johnson. And if you see in the bottom right corner, he's balled 2.1 overs. Where does that come from? Yeah, Karun Nair just hits that for a single. But this is something I'm really concerned. I am going to complain about this right here. Oh, Karun Nair plays a switch hit and isn't it straight to Sandeep Sharma, third man. Now this is literally karma, isn't it? Because Karun Nair was out the same way, but he managed to dodge it thanks to the glitch. Not that time. Oh, but first ball, Ankit Sharma, he hits that for 6 over fine leg. He just stepped across and flicked it away for 6. What a shot. First ball, 6 runs. Yeah. Ankit Sharma, he went for the shot. It was only a single. But now you see that it's 18.5 overs done and they're 182 for 7. But because Mitchell Johnson has now balled 3 overs, they have acted as if the over has come to an end. I actually had an ad break. And now I'm going to choose Sandeep Sharma to ball this over. Which is apparently starting at 18.5. It's not 19.1. It's a very weird glitch, this is. So off this ball, Ankit Sharma, he's hit that in the air, and he's out caught. It's a great catch, by the way, by the fielder, deep extra cover. I think it was deep cover, my bad. Yeah, it was a good catch from Karanveer Singh. Ankit Sharma's gone for 7. There was another ad break, and Praveen Tambe is the new batter, who will be on strike, apparently. He shouldn't be, because it was the last ball of the over, so Abhishek Nair should be on strike. But because the game is considering that it's Sandeep Sharma's over, he will be on strike. And then Praveen Tambe, first ball, just plays an outrageous shot for 4. That's a crazy shot. Just use the pace. And now he just hits it down the ground, and it's going to be 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries for Praveen Tambe against Sandeep Sharma. Okay, now, this is the last ball of Sandeep Sharma's over here. Yeah, Abhishek Nair played a lovely shot all the way for 6. Moves the score to 199 for 7 in 19.5 overs. So, this was the over coming to an end. So, for the last over, I put in Mitchell Johnson again. Because the game has completely messed up. It's had this terrible glitch. It literally says last ball. This is for 1 ball he's balling. Okay, Tambe flicks it away for a single. So Rajasthan, after 20 overs, end on 200 for 7. It is a good score. Sorry, 200 for 8. It is a good score. It will be a bit of a difficult chase. 201 on this pitch. I've never played on Dharamshala ground in this game. Now, I don't show the scorecards either, but look at this. Mitchell Johnson balled 3.1 overs. Parvinder Rawala balled 3 overs. And when you add up all the overs, it shows 18.1. Where did the remaining 1.5 overs go? Anyway, first ball, the run chase. James Faulkner gonna be balling to Virender Sehwag. No, nice shot from Sehwag. It will be 2 runs, as it was hit in the gap. So, Sehwag's off the mark with a couple of runs. And so are Punjab. Alright, Dawal Kulkarni is balling from the other end. Sehwag plays a pull shot along the ground. And that's gonna go for 4. Wow, that shot actually works. First ball, a boundary. That's a good start to the over from Sehwag. Oh, it's an inside hedge, and it goes through fine leg for 4. Oh, that's such a lucky boundary. Okay, that's the second boundary in the over. This one is much more lucky. Last ball of the over. It's been 10 of it so far. Gonna go for that flick. Oh, it's a leading edge, and it's going towards third man. Region for 4. That's the second boundary that was hit based off of fortune. Literally lucky boundaries those were. Okay, Sehwag's now on strike. Gonna play that same shot over mid-on, and this time it's gonna go for 4. Last time Vora hit it, it was only 3 runs, but this time it's 4. Already 7 of the first 2. Great start to this over. Not a play. Okay, it's gonna go for 4 anyway. It wasn't that short, so that pull shot was a bit risky, but thankfully Sehwag got bat on ball and is hit it for 4. Okay, last ball of the over. Gonna take it on here. Oh, have I got it enough over fine leg? Yes, it has. Okay. Okay, it worked out. So it's a good way to end the over. 43 for none after 4. Manavora nicely flicks it for a quick single. And that will bring up the 50 as well for Punjab in 4.5 overs. It's also the 50-run partnership between the openers Sehwag and Vora of 29 deliveries. They will hope that this partnership can keep on going. Uh-oh, Sehwag's not timed this, and the fielder drops the catch! Oh, Sehwag gets alive! He's already been lucky with a couple of boundaries, and now he's been dropped. And they've also run 3 runs. That's good running between Sehwag and Vora. Alright, out of the power play, Shane Watson is back for a second over. First ball. Steps across and plays that along the ground pull shot, and is going to go for 4 as well. Okay, that's a good start to the over. Moving on to 62 and 6.1. Alright, Dawal Kulkarni back for his final over. Sehwag's on 48. Just hit it down the ground for a single. Oh dear, that's a poor throw. Oh, gonna go for the second. And we'll get it as well. So that's 2 runs, which means Sehwag gets to his 50. This has been a good innings from Virender Sehwag so far. 50 of 26 with 7 fours, no sixes. A lot of luck in this as well. Oh, Manavora steps down the track. Is that going to go for 4? Nah, it isn't. The fielder will come around and cut it to 3. Manavora moves on to 28. He has not hit a single boundary in this innings so far. Okay, Sehwag will step across. He plays that pull shot. Finally! It goes past 45 and it's going to go for 4. Thank goodness. On boundary. Yeah, it's been a few overs since the last boundary. Okay, Praveen Tambe into the attack. Oh, Manavora hits it down the ground. And that's going to go for 4. That's the first boundary in this innings for Manavora. And it also brings up the 100 for Punjab in 10.1 overs. Which means it's also the 100-run partnership of 61 deliveries between the openers. This partnership starts to look really good. Now this time gets bat on ball. And is going to hit it through that vacant region on the offside for 4. Back-to-back. It's not back-to-back boundaries, but it's the second boundary for Manavora. Oh, Praveen Tambe is coming from around the wickets. But Vora's just going to step across and flick it through that square leg region for 4 more. This is the third boundary in this over. This is good batting from Manavora, putting the pressure on the leg spinner Tambe. Ankit Sharma is now going to ball. Vora's on 46. Oh no, I didn't mean to press the run. Oh, what a flick from Samson. Oh yeah, Sehwag, he's running by a long way because he was halfway down the track, and what's a flick from Sanju Samson? Like Dhoni puts it back on the stump. Sehwag's run out for 66 and Punjab at 112 for 1. Okay, Vora's on strike. He's on 46. Oh, take the chance. He goes down the ground and it's gone for 6. What a shot from Vora to bring up his 50 as well. 52 of 33 deliveries. Only 3 fours, 1 6. And there's a lot of running in this guy's innings. But he's going to have to make up and stay not out. Oh, it takes another risk, and it's going to go for 4 more. Ooh, the timing is not very good, but earning runs, so who cares? Yeah, there's no fielder in that mid-off region, so it was a pretty safe shot, and it's going to go for 4 more. Well, this is a great way to end the over. Ended up making it a 15-run over, although lost the wicket of Sehwag in a pretty dumb way. It's 127 for 1. Tambe is back for a second over. Oh, George Bailey hits it through the covers, and it's going to go for 4. The timing wasn't that great, but there's no fielder there, so it was a pretty safe shot at the end. That's a good way to start the over. Put the pressure on the bowler immediately. Oh, yeah, playing that shot. Finally, get enough bat on ball, and it's going to go for 4. Thought the pressure was just building a little bit, but that boundary from George Bailey releases quite a bit of that pressure. George Bailey gives himself room, plays that pull shot, and it's in the gap. It's going to go for 4 more. Yep, this is turning out to be a good over so far. It's been 12 of it with 1 more to go. Last ball of the over. Shane Watson coming from around the wicket. Now George Bailey plays that flick shot over fine leg, and it's going to go for 4 more. That's a great way to end the over. Third boundary of the over, 16 of it. And Punjab also bring up the 150. 150 for 1 after 14. Well, George Bailey goes for the same shot, but this time he's hit that all the way for 6. Lovely shot from George Bailey. Releases quite a bit of that pressure that was building up. And that is also the 50-run partnership of just 26 deliveries between Manavora and George Bailey. Good partnership after losing the wicket. Now George Bailey steps across and hits it to that vacant region. And it's going to go for 4 more. He doesn't even bother running. Why does he have to? He timed it well enough. 2, 6, 4. 12 of the first 3 balls already. This is great batting. Oh, Praveen Tambe coming from around the wicket. But he balls it wide, and George Bailey has hit it along the ground for 4. He timed that so well that it's gone for 4. He moves into the 40s, and now the target is less than 40 runs needed. Last ball of the over. It's been a good over. Oh, make that even better, because George Bailey's hit that down the ground all the way for 6. 24 runs of the 16th over, and Punjab at 178 for 1. George Bailey's now on strike. He's on 48 of 19. Oh, Bailey looks to go big. He's not got any timing on it, but he's hit that in the gap. And they're also going to run too. That's good running from George Bailey and Mananvora. And that will also bring up the 50 for George Bailey. What an innings it has been. 50 of just 20 deliveries, 6 fours, 2 sixes. He's put Punjab on the cusp of victory. Abhishek Nair going to be bowling in the 19th over. Yeah, got to take advantage of the part-timer as George Bailey hits it down the ground and is gone for 4. And now the target is less than 10 runs needed. Alright, gonna try and finish it off in style here. Oh dear, that's deflected off the pads and it's gonna go for 4. Well, that is a funny way and probably the best way to end this very weird game. A leg by boundary to win it. Well, ended up winning this game by 9 wickets. Played almost a perfect run chase, except that one mishap with the run out. This run chase was excellently done. Done it in 18.4 overs, just lost 1 wicket, chased down 200, very easily at the end. So Mananvora wins player of the match for getting 69 not out, just because he was a top scorer for Punjab. Well, that will be the end of that match. It was a really weird match. I only lost 1 wicket in this game, and that was just because of a run-out, a complete mishap. But the bowling innings was where this match got the title of being the weirdest game I've played. I mean, how did that? It just randomly happened. I was bowling with Mitchell Johnson, and all of a sudden it switched to Awana from nowhere. Anyway, enough of my rant. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next video, bye.